Hey, this is Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called I.S.S. or International Space Station. Think about that for a moment. This is a film about being on a space station? Yeah, it is. And it seems trying to replicate the actual space station that's flying above us right now. Now, this is directed by Gabriela Comparison. But what I liked about this film is the cinematography and the script. Not only that, the actors too. Well, let's get into this film, I.S.S. Well, we find that we got, an Oscar winner in this film, Ariana DeBose. Well, she's playing Kira Foster. And, there's other Americans on this one. You got Christian Campbell, played by John Gallagher. And also you got Gordon Barrett, played by Chris Messina. But they're not the only ones on there. We got Russians on there. You got 3 Russians on there. You got Weronika, played by Masha Mashkova. Alexy, played by Pilou Asbaek. And Nicholai, played by Costa Ronin. Now, these people are on this ship, and they've been there for a while. Dr. Foster is the newest one to get on the ship. Well, this is a movie, so there got to be some conflict there. Yes, it is. The conflict is this. They started to look out the window. Remember, they can only really see anything out of windows there at the space station. They can look down on Earth, look at the moon, look at the stars and things like that. But while they were watching that, they saw some strange stuff happening right there in front of them on Earth. All of a sudden, communications are out, and then they finally get a directive. But the head guy, he tells the other 2. And then the Russians, they get the same message. And that message is to take over the space station. Now, of course, they try to find some ways to do it. Well, not so much the Americans. That's the only thing I like about this. Not so much the Americans. It's the Russians. They're the bad guys in this film. But are they? Are they really? And they're stuck up there. Woof. I like the cinematographer here because he did a great job with this film. Nick Remy Matthews. And man, he really made me at least feel claustrophobic about being on a space station, and also show the small spaces they had to work in while they're there on the space stations, and how they had to be so disciplined about sleeping, eating, using the bathroom, and things like that. And next thing you know, now, because of the cinematography, you get involved. You feel like you're on the space station. At least I did when I was watching this film. But can you imagine you in space, you in that tube, and only way you can get out? Well, only way they can get out of this is a Russian spaceship has to come up and get them. And also a Russian spaceship is the one that brings them back and takes them down. But of course, things happen there on planet Earth. Now, I will admit, though, I like the relationships that they had here in this film with this film. And I like the relationships that was going on in this film. Unfortunately, this film is only 95 minutes long. It's going to open up in the movie theaters. And this is produced and distributed by Bleecker. That's right, Bleecker. They are the ones who are, distributing this, Bleecker Street. And they did a pretty good job with this film. Now, of course, this film was made in 2023, but it's coming out in 2024. And another thing I like about this film, too, is that it really showed you life on this particular space station, like the one they got up there. And it was very good. I'm going to rate this film with 3 palm trees out of 4. 3 palm trees out of 4. You will enjoy this film. Distributed by Bleecker Street, I.S.S. You're going to really enjoy this film. It's only going to be in the movie theaters, so go see it, and you will enjoy this film, I.S.S., International Space Station. Thanks for watching my review. I'm Al McGee with Your Entertainment Ticket, www.yeticket.com. Don't forget to subscribe, YouTube, and all those good things. Thank you.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie review.